Assalamualaikum guys, my name is Maya and I welcome you all to my channel. So today's topic of discussion is diffraction in O-level physics. So if we define diffraction, it is defined as the spreading of waves when they pass through a gap, which we can also say a slit or an edge. Okay, so in diffraction we have three main scenarios. Scenario number is one is when lambda is equals to slit size and diffraction is properly prominent and visible. Scenario number 1b, when lambda is lesser than slit size and scenario number 1c, when lambda is greater than slit size. So we will draw diffracted waves in each of the three scenarios. First of all, let's consider this is a barrier which is open at this end. And these are some of the wave fronts when these let's assume that the gap size here is equal to this lambda, and when these waves diffract from this gap, which means they pass from this gap, they will start to spread in a curvature form. Sorry, I have drawn it inaccurately. They will diffract like this. I think I have not drawn it very much accurately, but it is no, sorry, I may draw it again. They will diffract like this. Scenario number 1b, when lambda is greater than slit size. Sorry, lambda is lesser than slit size. when it passes through this, it will not form a curvature because the gap is so high, so gap is so wide that we will not be able to see diffraction properly. But the waves will be drawn like this, where each wave will slightly be longer than the previous wave from both ends. And to show diffraction, we will draw these bars. So diffraction will be like this. Case number 1C, examiner will never ask us to draw a diffracted waves as per case number 1C. But I can say that I can verbally define it that in case number 1C, if the slit size is smaller, diffraction would be much greater than the case number 1. It will be more prominent. Okay. So if we discuss properties of diffraction, after diffraction, a wave's wavelength, that is lambda, remains same. Similarly, a wave's frequency and wave speed, that is v, remains same. But its direction changes. If we discuss about diffraction at an edge, for example, a wave interacting with the edge of a building and then diffracting. So diffraction in case of edge, when waves passes through an edge, they start spreading out and diffraction occurs. That's it from my side. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.